Her name is not Harry. It isn't in sync with her energy system. So now we're going to check and see what might be out of balance with a very simple test. Okay. Would you mind walking backwards for me?
And
keep going.
Why do you have her walk backwards?
I'll explain in a second. Hold firm. Okay, now walk forward. Whoops. Okay, and hold firm. Okay, wait. Let's walk back again. Because this worked in rehearsal. Hold. That's it. Okay. All right, now what happened? I asked Lisa to walk forward, and she got weak. I asked her to walk backwards, and she stayed strong. Okay. For many people, around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, they start to get very fatigued. That's time for a cup of coffee or cookies, carbs, something, a nap. Some people can't even work because they need to take a nap then. Sometimes the reason that they're fatigued is because their energies have started to run backwards. And that's what we were demonstrating here. What's in sync with her energy right now is that when she walks backwards, she stays strong. If she comes forward, which is the way her energy should be running, she gets weak. So we want to correct that. And this is the first, what's called in Donna's 5-minute routine, this is called the first thump. So we're all going to do that. And if you want to hold up the picture there, that is what we're looking at. In order to do this, and the people at home can certainly participate in this, find your collarbones, right? Find your collarbones. Here they are, these two things here, the clavicles. And right below them is what is called K27, the end of the kidney energy. And what we need to do now is flip a switch so that Lisa's energy is going in the right direction, because the energy of the meridians flows like a river in one direction. And if you're fatigued because your energy is going backwards, it's like rowing upstream against the current. So how do we fix this? Very simply, you can do it yourself. You can thump, sorry about my microphone, like Tarzan, but get in there and really, here, I'll do it for you. When Donna does it, it really kills. If you have a spot on the body that has some sensitivity, chances are that's a place where energy is stuck.
How does that feel, Lisa?
Why don't you do it and see if you're stuck?
No, I'm fine.
All right.
How does it feel, Lisa?
Yeah, how does it feel? Does it have any sensitivity?
It doesn't feel sensitive, but it feels weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you don't have to get the spots exactly. You really can use your fists. You can massage with your whole hand. But next time you have that fatigue, the viewers at home and you, try just massaging these points. And there's an extra benefit for these points because there's a loop of energy from them that goes into your eyes. So if you're driving at night and you start to get fatigued, you can take one hand off the wheel and do these spots and see if you don't get enough energy to get yourself home. So now we're going to retest her and see what happened.
Okay.
All right, so walk backwards now. And hold firm. And now walk forward. And you should be strong. Hold. Ah!
Wow.
Yeah, okay. So that's an example of one of the exercises. Is that simple or what?
Yeah, well, you said that we could, you give an example of someone being able to work on themselves.
Oh, okay. Well, there are various ways that you can learn to test yourself. Mm-hmm. One of them, which is my favorite, is the pendulum method, but I need something to actually test. So if there's a bottle of water, is there some water there? I'll test water because most people do test positive with water. The beauty of this is that you can walk through a store, like a health food store, and take medicine off the shelf and see if it's going, thank you, Lisa, thank you so much, and see if it's going to work for you, okay? Yeah. What you do is you hold whatever it is that you're trying to test right here by your solar plexus, you put your elbows back, you inhale, you hold your breath and see if you fall forward or backwards. You can do this with food too. When I teach weight loss classes, people bring food and see what works for them. So let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, so I fell forward.
And what does that mean?
That means that it's good for me.
Okay.
If I fell backwards, it would not be. So thank you for the water. But there are other ways of testing yourself too. But having someone else do the testing is more accurate because you can bypass your testing with your desires and your intention.
We have about a minute left, Debbie. Is there anything you'd like to say and get the final word in here?
I hope that people will explore this field, and I'm available for private consultations too, because sometimes in a class, even though I'm doing checking like I just did with Lisa, people have specific issues that might need more attention.
How long will Lisa's adjustment hold?
If she continues to do it, it should hold forever.
And if she doesn't?
It really depends on what comes up in her life. But if she knows how it feels now, that her energy is running in the right direction, next time it doesn't, she'll know and she can correct it. It brings a consciousness of the energy body that most of us don't have.
Okay. For more information about Debbie, Infinity Foundation, or Inner Quest talk show, stay tuned to the credits at the end. Until next time, we wish you good health, good spirits, and good fortune. Thank you.
Thank you.
For more information about this show, our guests, Infinity Foundation, or any of our other programs, please visit our website, infinityfoundation.org, or call us at 847-831-8828.